1, 2, 3, shoot! Straight up, straight up.
If we win both games today, we will be going, and then if we win one and lose one, then we'll have to have a playoff game on Saturday against either Lindben or Temecula.
It's been a great season. It's been very successful. We have kids that are, I think, playing a little bit above their heads most of the time, but we've had some of those games where we didn't pick up our sweeps that we needed to that would have already put us in the tournament. So we're in a must-win situation today, as are the other teams that are tied with us. But it's been a great season. These are great guys. They've worked hard. They've earned a chance to be here today.
We practice every day. In the fall term, we practiced every morning. We had to get up really early, about 6 o'clock. And we practiced till about 8. And then after fall, we come out here and practice every day at 3.
Well, we come out and we work hard. We run hard. We throw. We usually do a whole bunch of ground balls. We have the pitchers hitting ground balls to the infielders because we think they want to make them better to play behind them. So we make them hit 8 to 10 minutes of ground balls to each infielder every day. Each position guy's partnered up with a pitcher and a shagger. And then we'll do some form of drill that involves our offensive scheme of things, where we got runners and sack bunt over, and we'll hit and run, and we'll slap bunt, and we'll move around to bases in the different offensive strategies that we use with a wood bat, which we're in our, I think, 8th year's wood bat. You have to play the game a little bit different with wood bats, so you've got to practice those strategies. You don't just hit. So then we usually finish up with just a good long round of batting practice. We've got a couple cages, so the guys do a lot of their hitting in there. We'll set up a machine with breaking ball, curveball, slider. We have wiffle ball stations and soft toss stations, and so you know we do a little bit of everything every day. And then we do our PFPs, our pitching, fielding progression that we go through that involves the pitchers with the infielders. Usually it's about a 3-hour deal, and then we take about a half hour to put the field and the facility together, and we all ride off together. We're going to lose a couple of our pitchers, Jensen and Hillard. We don't know about Bennett yet because he's left-handed. We don't know what he's doing. We're going to lose McDonald, who's a good outfielder. We're going to, of course, lose Renander and Studevos, the 2 sophomores that are huge to us in the middle infield. And Bryce Roby is a transfer guy has had a great season with us, has really done a lot for us, and he'll be gone. So we lose a couple real key guys, but we've got some young guys that have mentored behind them, and the 2 middle infielders behind Studevos and Renander are going to be very good next year. Well, we're hitting outstanding as a team, and still not hitting as well as we should. We're somewhat struggling at the plate, I think, as individuals, but as a team we're hitting pretty well. I mean, each guy could probably hit a little bit better than they are even. But we're seeing pretty good pitching. Our pitching's been, you know, we're playing 9-inning games, and we're getting about 6 to 7 innings of good pitching, and then we're trying to figure out how to cover the other 2. And we've got some guys doing real well, but we just haven't been able to put together that full 9 consistently.
I think we've been doing really well. We expected to make the playoffs, and we should make the playoffs. We've dropped a few games that were really close that we probably should have won, but the season's been a success so far.
It's been one of the best years. That's why I said it's really fun. It's fun to come to practice. It's fun to come to games. They get along well. You see them on campus and they're hanging together rather than going in little groups of 2 or 3. They're all pretty cohesive. And again, it's been a lot of fun. Good group of guys.